Hello my dear students, I know circumstances today are bit different, but you are the young people of India, so spread positivity in you and around you. Learning is compulsory, hard work is non-negotiable, fun is essential. Online learning is keeping us sane in uncertain times. So, with this positivity, let's begin today. Today, we are going to discuss on the topic composition. Now, composition is nothing new for you. You have been writing composition since you were in class 4 or 5. The only thing is, as you have grown up, so the word limit of your composition has also increased. Your composition will be of 400 to 450 words from a choice of 6 topics. Your choice will normally include narrative, descriptive, reflective, expository, argumentative and story writing types of composition. Your composition question carries 25 marks. Now, 25 marks is not less. It is quite big. Yes, it is quite big and you should score this 25 marks. Composition writing not only tests a student's linguistic ability but also his or her power of expression, ability to present arguments coherently and to hold the reader's attention. Yes, this shows your command over the language. It is very important to do well in this question. You know why? Because generally impression about a student's linguistic ability is formed by the examiner. This is the first question and this is examined, that how good your linguistic ability is. Yes, this is examined by the examiner. I generally see that students lose a lot of marks in this segment. However, it is wrong to say that it is impossible to score well in this question. Yes, nothing is impossible. You can score quite well. Yes, this is very, very important. And if you want to master the art of essay writing, then you have to follow some very important points. And I have written those points here. These are very, very important points. The first is selection of the topic. Now, you should select a topic in which you'll be most productive. That is, some are good in writing narrative composition, some may be good in descriptive, others may be comfortable with argumentative composition. So you know well what you are good at. This is the reason why I say the choice of the right topic from the list of options given is the most important part of composition writing. You have to choose and select a topic in which you can show all your ability, your skill of writing the composition. This will not only enable the students to enjoy doing the exercise but will also help them to score better in this question. Please read the topics. See what the question demands. Pay attention to the keywords in the topic. The choice of your topic should be such that it reveals your interest and knowledge in and about the subject. You have enough matter to write about the topic because remember, you have to write a composition of 400 to 450 words. You should enjoy writing the composition. What fun it would be when you enjoy doing a work And then by doing that work, you are also scoring a very good marks. What is better than that? Nothing is better than that. Yes? Now, for all this, you have to plan first. So, concrete planning. This is very important. We plan, isn't it? Before doing anything we plan. Planning is necessary. So, just take a rough page. Jot down the topics you want to include. All the ideas, all the quotations related to that topic. Now try to give a brief title to your composition so that you can focus on the main idea and not waste your time. Yes? So planning is essential. Next, organization. A well-organized essay is an outstanding essay. So now, all points that you have jotted down, select the most relevant ones and try to connect them logically and coherently. Divide your essay in 3 parts that you have been doing always. Yes, the same thing you're supposed to do. Divide your essay in 3 parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. Proper spacing is important. Write new ideas in new paragraphs. One idea in one paragraph. Space out. Yes, space out your composition. It looks neat. Now, think of a beginning which will attract and hold the attention of the reader. Yes? I think you are able to understand what I am trying to say. Today, no one wants to read. When I ask you to read, you tell me, "No ma'am, we have so much to study. We don't get time to read, so we'll not read." Yes? You say so? The same thing you have to understand. I want to say the same thing to you. You have to compel the readers to read your essay. Why will the examiner read your essay? They don't know you. But your writing should be, in fact, your beginning of the composition should be so powerful that it compels the examiner to read your essay. Use a quotation to start your composition. Yes? Tell an anecdote. Describe a scene that leads to the main idea or define a problem. Make a factual approach by using statistics. Make a strong statement, or you may also ask a question. If you do this, it will catch the attention of your reader. And it is very, very important that if your beginning is catchy, then the examiner will read your composition. Next, we come to style and language. You should be able to connect with the reader. This is very important. Yes? When you feel connected, then only you read that stuff. Yes or no? You should be able to convey what you want to say. And please avoid non-English words, slang languages and vulgar expressions. You should not use vulgar expressions or slang language, and not also non-English words. Next, length of the composition. So many of you always stay confused about the length of the composition. But why? You know that your essay should be around 400 to 450 words. But that doesn't mean that you'll sit down and start counting the words. A little more or little less hardly makes any difference. Yes? Now, Next is a very, very important point. That is handwriting and spelling. This is what you are told all the time by the principal, the headmistress, by the teachers to have a very, very good and neat handwriting. Isn't it? Always we keep on telling you that please improve your handwriting. Yes? And this is very important because legible and neat handwriting creates a good impression on the examiner and wins half the battle. Correct spelling improves the standard of your work, of course. Now, be careful. American spellings should not be used, and never use abbreviations or SMS language. These fall under spelling errors, and students' mistakes are counted and students are penalized for it. Now, the last but very important point is revision. That is, we all make mistakes. So please review your work. Yes, review your work and check whether everything is okay or not. Now, this is all for today. I will discuss about the types of composition in my next module. Try to be the reason for someone's smile in your family and feel the real happiness. Trust me, you will feel immense joy. Yes?